Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Welcome to Feature Friday podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thailand special.
Part 2.
In case you're wondering who we're playing, his name is
Timothy Run. Ooh, boy, my heart. Oh yeah.
That's just good music.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, hello, too much. Welcome to the podcast, guys. We're gonna do a Thailandese special, part 2.
That's right.
There were many artists that we didn't check out before, and there's obviously some familiar faces. Also, this is kind of like the time we get to, what would you call it? Even revisit and kind of dive deeper in some of these artists' work.
In the culture, in the industry of music in Thailand overall. So I love when we revisit countries, because I find that this is when we actually make an imprint in my mind.
So as always, we're learning. So do let us know if you'd like us to do this again, or if you have any information regarding like the industry or regarding any of these artists. Yeah, you can take it off. Any of these artists, do drop it in the comment section below. Apart from that, enjoy our song.
Something strange, something new, something far away from you. I'm working hard to pursue all the dreams I lost with you. Simple straight ahead, not turning left again. I'm gonna follow what I came for. Oh, something strange, something new, far away from you. Faith won't pay the bills. No, you don't have to tell me what I have to say, what I have to do, what I have to prove to you. No, what I have to say, what I have to do, what do I have to prove to you? 'Cause I know faith can pay the bills. I already know that faith can pay the bills. I already know that.
I just checked my phone, got a call back. They just drop a text, but I never called back. Still got 80 on my wrist and a coaster. If I got extra, I probably should call that. Hey, I'll make a song, mama. You better know it's me when you check the phone, mama. 'Cause if I pull up to you soon, you better come, mama. And if you done, I change the tone, make another song, mama. Hey, you know I pull the trigger. I make it this dream big, but I make it bigger. I got this people on my back, I got boom killers. And I'm just trying to make a difference like me and a boom thriller. Hey, I'll make a song, mama. You better know it's me on the phone, mama. 'Cause if I pull up to you soon, you better come, mama. And if you don't, then I'll change the tone, make another song, mama. Repento y lamento todos mis intentos, errores, promesas, secretos. Y entiendo que mi plan complejo y yo no me comprendo. Muerto contento, pero atento con poca fe. Me pregunto, yo quiero, respondo, pero no hay adentro. Despierto, me canto y que cuero completo. Me entrego completo.
What I have to say, what I have to do, I have nothing to prove to you. Oh, what I have to say, what I have to do, I have nothing to prove to you. But I have faith, I have faith, I have faith. And you said faith won't pay the bills. Oh.
And oh,
That
fuck
was
yeah.
on sync. Oh, wow.
We used to do this TV show when we were kids.
Wow.
And that's how they would signal us. And 1, 2, 3. Well,
You're an air.
yeah.
Welcome.
And then everyone's like, "Hi."
It's hilarious. You know what? I do you miss those days? TV,
No.
working on TV.
No,
You don't?
no, one bit.
I actually had my moments. I really enjoyed it for most of the time.
No, a lot is better. I get control of what I do, and I'm actually the boss. So who cares?
Fair enough. When I was a kid, I liked it.
Yeah, you loved it. Yeah.
I loved
You
it
really
a lot.
enjoyed TV.
their whole experience overall.
Talk about TV.
Yes.
This is an artist.
Okay.
His name is
NuNew.
And this is part of this really popular TV series going on in Thailand, which is called My Cutie Pie.
Aww.
Let's give it a watch. I have no idea what to expect, but everyone was telling me, F.HERO and Waleska, you have to check this out. Actually, it's more in distance. Waleska and F.HERO. You have to check this out. Just give it a watch.
Let's have a look. Turn up. Oh.
That's brightness. You got captions?
Yes.
Is it in English?
Don't know.
Oh,
Vocals
fuck
though.
off. No one's room looks like
The
that.
vocals though. By the way.
And what are those bottles?
Yeah, can we have a moment
Perfumes?
for this? Also, how cool is that? It's like apothecary.
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 Apothecary. I think it's an apothecary.
Yeah, so it used to be
Apothecaries. Is that the past tense of breathing?
Apothecaries.
Brothen.
Brothen.
If you say it with a Scottish accent, brothen.
Brothen.
Brothen. Welcome, my brethren.
No, my brethren. Listen, in
He's
all
got
English,
a
okay?
cabinet piano in his room.
Yes.
Tell me you're minted without telling me you're minted.
Also, look at this really high-tech air conditioning.
Go on.
Bro!
Cutie Pie. I think it's a series. So put the...
Wait, I
Apologies.
literally cannot see. I am blind and I'm not wearing my glasses, so options, baby.
Put it a bit bigger.
Turn
Yeah.
it on into like a 200. Yes, now I can
I'm
read.
sure guys, it's better as well for you guys. Go on. Apologies.
Okay.
อยากจะทำตัวตามใครๆแล้วแต่นะอยากจะ
Oh, cool
สิ่งที่
transition.
ชอบก็ได้อะแต่สำหรับฉันมันง่ายกว่านั้น
Aww.
Again, a very melodic
แค่
language.
เธอยิ้มโลกใบนี้
Oh, hi, sir.
ไปที่เธอเธอน่ารักจริงๆและน่าเชื่อฉันเธอแบบไม่เยอะหรือน้อย
He's lost.
Oh, he's very handsome.
Lost in my eyes.
ก็ฉันเห็นคำว่าน่ารักเต็มไปหมด
Aww.
In my eyes ยิ่งเธอเพลินฉันยิ่งเยอะรักเธอจะตายโอ้ยคนน่ารักไม่ใช่คนที่เข้ามา
I love
Why is
the
that so
softness. I love the softness to this. Even though it's like a high energy pop track, his vocals are so soft. They're so breathy. He would murder in a ballad. This is the type of vocals that are just so melodic. They would carry so well. This is nice though.
It
I
just
really
released, I
love
think.
that.
It was literally like a couple of months ago, a month ago.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice. I want to watch the show now. I have
Because it says
curiosity.
Cutie Pie series. So
Yeah.
I don't know, is it an actual sort of like an OST? Because it says, it says OST actually.
Yeah, it does.
Next to the Thailandese characters.
Writing, yeah.
What is the language? Yeah, obviously Thai,
Thai.
but is that just what you call it?
I think so.
Right, go on.
มาสักระยะฉันขอเธอไม่ไหวเอาไปยอมจะกอดเธอไว้ข้างหน้าเธอและ
He actually looks so genuinely happy.
He
and he's
does,
not-
he does.
ไม่ต้องเป็นแบบใครนะแค่เป็นตัวสุดพอแล้วพอรักเธอให้เธอเป็นแบบนี้มาแค่เรียบร้อย
I love this video. How sweet.
แค่มองดูเธอนั้น
Fucking aesthetics, mate.
Also, I love a good I love a good trop that it's grumpy sunshine. I love that.
What the fuck did you just say?
A trop.
What is a trop and what is a down? What did you say?
Grumpy/sunshine.
What does that mean?
Okay, so that's literally the plot lines of books.
Huh.
Right? So you
That's
get you get one character that is like, I love my life. It's perfect. And then you get the other side, the love interest. More often than not, they'll be like broody and like serious, and they don't find the world that beautiful.
Isn't
And
that
then you have
every
somebody-
plot line to every K-drama though?
No, not necessarily. You get no, not necessarily. Well, Actually, now that we're talking about it, maybe.
Like most, because they're all so perfect, right? Like the guys. So say if it's like,
But it doesn't need to be the guy. Sometimes
or
it's
the
the
girl.
girls that are.
Yeah, whatever the love interest is. But
Yeah.
usually it's whoever's pursuing who, the person who's the more, sort of has the deeper voice.
Circumspect.
Yeah, it's a bit more serious and all that stuff.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
They barely bow and shit.
How do you say hello in Thailandese? In Thai?
What do you call them? Do you call it Thai dramas? Do you call it...
Yes, they're very popular internationally too.
Very nice.
Yes.
Well, let us know if you're watching from Thailand. That'll be brilliant. And if you're a big fan of Thailandese music, do let us know sort of what you call them and what are the most popular at the moment and stuff like that. But
I know that they're very popular.
I still haven't cleared shit up. What's a
yes.
trop?
It's the plot line of a book.
What does that mean? But who decided to name it a drop? Is it like an abbreviation or something?
I think it's just like urban dictionary, like also
sort
like
of like slang, like bookworm
slang.
Bookworm slang.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yes.
Right,
yes. There's a ton. I don't know how to explain them. I will search up urban dictionary.
Fucking hell, I come like a right prick in this video, don't I? So, oh yes, I don't know what that is. You bookworm. Go on.
I do enjoy that.
We'll fall in love just the way I do.
Aww. You see? Sunshine. They are so handsome. Oh, they're seeing everybody else fall in love.
That's so tough.
And he's still loving him.
Such a really good song.
He looks like a squirrel.
Hey, he's opening up.
Oh, cool.
1448. A rhino. That's a triceratops. I think. Oh shit.
Yay!
Hey! Look at it.
Yay! Doesn't this remind you of Floricienta?
That basically says apothecary right there.
Ah!
Well done, mate. Very
Thank
well
you.
done. By the way, guys, when you're watching this, we're actually out there gigging.
Oh, yes.
So when I'm listening to the drums like this, it gets me like, woo, woo. Makes me want to actually play.
Yes,
Gigging
yes.
in Essex.
Yes, yes. But doesn't this remind you of Floricienta?
A bit, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Like the sort of the boy version of Floricienta.
Yeah.
Floricienta was this very popular Argentinian series.
Show, yeah.
Sort of shows. And he sort of had like this. They did sing as well.
A lot.
They
a lot of
became
singing.
hit singers out of the soundtracks of the song of the movies.
Yes,
Sorry,
they
of
did.
the series. Apologies.
Aesthetic-wise, it's so similar.
Waleska's gonna watch this now.
I totally am.
Yeah.
I think I'm already bought.
Yeah, I want to actually hear them and see what like a trailer, and then I'll consider.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna find it somewhere.
I'm bored.
Where can I watch? Okay, thank you. An HD Ultra. Thank you. Ultra HD. 4K.
Jesus Christ.
It's so
It
cute.
was
I
on
like
Netflix.
this.
Yeah, it's quite nice actually. The melody's lovely.
Yeah. And aesthetics. I mean.
Yeah.
It's quite cute. I don't get to watch a lot of BLs, but I would love to watch this. This is adorable. Aww. Yeah. He's so happy.
It matched so well actually. What the fuck? Oh.
Bravo. I love the guy in the burgundy jacket. That's
What a
look.
teaser.
Yay. My cute.
So maybe that-
pad.
Oh shit! He's so likable, that guy. NuNew. He loves what he does.
I love the choreo. Like Cutie.
Hey, let's go.
There's
Yeah, it's a
some
serious one. Oh, so he actually acts in it.
I am so into this. There was a cute dog.
Whoa, views.
Okay, yes.
Vale,
Where can I watch?
What did you say as well? A BL?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
A boy love. Boy love.
That's right, you were
story.
mentioning that. That's sort of
Yes.
like, you know, there's, nowadays, there's still not that many. Like,
Well, in Thailand,
they're very popular.
they're one of the leading content
Oh, wait,
producers
really?
for
That's
BL
brilliant.
storylines. Yeah.
Good for them.
You guys told me about it, so I guess that must be correct.
Yeah, mate, like, if there's a gap in the market as well, people are just gonna eat it up.
And if it's that great of quality, like
What?
music-wise,
Yeah,
and
like,
the visuals, the
If you're
aesthetic.
actually taking the time and not just sort of do it for the gimmick, you know what I mean? Because there's like a gap in the market.
So
you know
some
what I mean?
people take advantage of it
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
but if
do
you
it
actually
justice.
do it, like this guy looks like he's loving his life, genuinely, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I'm sure there's so many people that, yeah, they're probably loving this stuff. But because by the amount of times this guy requested and stuff like that, yeah, I mean, imagine.
Yes. Okay.
Waleska's like,
I am
download
in.
link, please.
Okay.
What
yes,
app
please
is it on
do.
Netflix? What is it?
I know that there's some. Is it
Weibo.
no?
Weibo
Wiki.
is in China.
Wiki
Wiki.
or something
Wiki.
like that. Viki stream or something like
Wiki.
that. It's like an app where you can stream legally. Like all Asian TV content and stuff translated with captions and everything.
Good. Not dubbed, is it?
No, just subtitled. So keep it true to the original. Keep
Very
it
good.
true.
Okay.
But yes,
let's
how
have
fun
a
was
look.
that?
Let's have a look at what's next.
I really enjoy that. You know.
Oh, Tilly Birds.
Alright.
Okay, so Tilly Birds is a very popular band, I think.
Okay.
This is featuring MILLI, who we're familiar with. I'm familiar with.
With her, mirror
mirror on the wall. Who's the flyest? Who's the flyest of them all?
Yeah, that
Mirror.
girl.
Actually, at the beginning, I was like, that's kind of trash. And then, fucking 24 hours later,
Like,
actually no, like
let
2
me
minutes later,
check on the mirror.
mirror, mirror. You're like fucking mirror. All of a sudden, I'm in a club.
Was that on your face? Maybe beauty.
That's right. So I think it's her.
Okay, cool.
And Tilly Birds are like a band, I think.
Nice.
Or a group
Nicer.
of lads. And it's very popular. So let's give it a watch.
Let's
This
go.
is Just Being Friendly.
Oh.
We got captions as well. Are
Yes.
they big? Or
Yes.
do you have to change it per video?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. Gene Lab.
Gene Lab. I mean, the
Oh,
production.
sorry.
freaking
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Then, but I mean the production, bruh.
She's so comfortable. She fucking just walks in.
The language.
It's
It
so
is
awesome, right?
So cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And obviously when you get really rhythmical phrases that are so bouncy in pop tracks like this, you really get to settle into the language a lot. And it's such a charming sounding language overall, Thai. I
It's
didn't
very
pay attention
sweet.
to it before.
It's very odd in the manner
Yeah.
that it flows so nicely. I'd love to hear it further, like in
Me
raps
too,
and stuff like that.
me
Maybe if
too.
you'd like us to do like Thailandese rap special,
Special.
that'd be quite interesting, because that's really when I got to discover, like for example, when we did South Korea, when we did Philippines, when we did Indonesia, those kind of different countries in Asia.
It's like the perks of each language.
That's truly where you get them seen exploited after then experiencing the ballads,
Yeah.
or prior to experiencing the ballads and so the pop tracks.
the
in
most
rap,
popular stuff, yeah.
in rap, you can truly tell a bunch of different qualities of the language that you wouldn't have been able to see before.
That's right. So they're basically gonna exterminate the love. I think that's what they're there for.
Oh, he's not sure if they're dating.
Aww.
Yeah, I think it's the friend zone.
Ah, right.
Yeah, are you just being friendly?
Yeah, so they're friends, I see. Oh, but he is whipped.
I like them.
I like them too. Come on, get close.
Oh yes. Not the same
I
girl
thought
though.
I thought she was a rapper.
It's not the same girl though, is it?
I think
no
it
way
might
she
be.
can sing as well. Like, what the fuck? Am I took me moves?
I think that might be the same person. Let's
on.
just do some Google search.
Millie.
Thai rapper. Yeah,
Yeah,
Thai rapper.
He's her. I mean, there's no other Millie. Yeah. There's no other Millie. That's the only Millie.
That's her.
Her actual name is actually that. Oh, if anyone could kindly help
Here.
me. Danupa.
Where?
Danupa.
Danupa.
Kana. Zoom in so people can see it as well.
Okay, sorry. Me. Wah. We.
So working.
Wah.
Kana te era akul. Te e or te
Tira
or
cool.
tira kul. Danupa Kana tira kul. Right. Better known by his stage name, MILLI. Is a Thai female rapper and singer. So she does sing as well. That's brilliant. What a surprise.
She rose to prominence nationally with her debut single VACHIRAWIT.
Now, that's quite interesting because I'm seeing that come up. With the PH, how do you pronounce it in Thailand? Fa or pa?
Fa.
Or paf?
Like
Or fak?
fa. Like an F.
Like a fa?
I think so.
Right, let us know, please, if anyone kindly knows.
She's 19!
Really?
She's 19!
Dude, she's murdering. What the fuck?
What on the guacamole?
Okay, pull it back. Pull it
Yes,
back.
no problem.
I want to see her come in again. Go on, girl.
They are cool. I like his voice.
T-Birds,
His
yeah,
voice is cool. Kiss, kiss, a kiss.
Just mates. Okay. See some lyricism coming through.
She's good.
So it's just everyone
This
caught
is just
sort
so
of in this.
one-sided.
Yeah. Badminton. Yeah, awesome production, right?
Wow, she's so pretty. Her skin.
Oh shit.
Are they ever gonna kiss? For all those out there on the friend zone.
Just tell me I'm unwanted. You know what's interesting, right? That I had a friend. Huh?
We're already halfway.
I know. I want this song to last forever.
We do.
I had a friend who he was sort of caught in this situation, and
Do you
obviously
have friends?
yeah, and when you're sort of in this situation, the first thing you do obviously is talk to your mates.
Yes.
You talk to the lads, you talk
Your
to the
friends
girls.
that are not the friend.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, fucking hell. And then
Obviously.
you, or most importantly, to your really tight circle.
Or somebody you can confide in.
Yeah, your really tight circle that would obviously promise not to tell, the girl. And he was sort of stuck in this situation where he obviously liked the girl and stuff like that. And then the interesting bit was that, I remember this still to now, is like, he would have much rather her rejection than not knowing.
Yes.
It was the not knowing that was eating this fella alive.
You know what? I've been on both sides of that story.
What does that mean?
From both perspectives. I've been in that situation from both ends. From the pining side where you're in love with this person.
Right.
And the other side too.
Where someone is sort of, they think they can build a romantic relationship
yes,
with you.
and you
have
can't.
no interest.
Yes.
What do you mean you can't?
No, you can't because those feelings they can't be forced.
True. Fair enough.
You can't.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's funny though because both situations are just as exhausting emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite tough. But that line that just resonated with that. It's like, just tell me I'm unwanted at least. Tell me back in something.
Just put me out of my misery,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
And I think that the funny thing about this is that what happened with him, and this is kind of like the lesson we all learned in the tight circle, is that definitely rejection's a much better option than letting this go under the rug for years or months. Because the funny thing as well is that the other person knows you fucking retard.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So make your intentions clear. That's kind of the... I mean, I'm not fucking no advice here because... Look, if you get, you know what I mean? If you get your heart broken, that's not on me. But it was really interesting that, like, to me, it's like, God damn, yeah, that's so true, right? It's like, he much rather just, the girl sort of... And
just put yourself out of that misery. What I personally did in both situations was just remove myself from the circle.
Right.
Just remove myself from it.
Save both of you, sort of the pain, I guess.
The heartache. Because it's emotionally exhausting from both sides. Because as a friend... And you know that your best friend, right? Because they become your best friends. They you know that they have feelings for you the whole
everyone
time,
knows, right? Yeah, everyone knows.
And you kind of feel guilty for doing certain things that you, in the past, felt comfortable doing.
Very tough.
Yeah, so then you start feeling guilty for just being.
Right.
And I don't think it's the wisest thing either, but I was just like, okay, time to remove myself from the world, back to the cocoon, stay in a little bubble, because I just couldn't face.
I think what's interesting, this is kind of what I learned, again, just personal experience, don't take it as fucking advice.
Fair enough.
Because it's gone well and it's gone bad. You know what I mean? So the times that it's gone well, it's... Yeah, you're sort of in this situation where you kind of
clearly
presume...
communicate.
Well, you kind of know, but I never let it go so far in time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So the first signs of...
Yeah, which sometimes is actually the problem with me. That
you cut it before it even begins.
Yeah, that for the relationship...
Too premature.
It would have nurtured more if before we built a romantic relationship, we got to know a bit better. We got to know each other a bit better before I...
Got it. Straight to the
before
point.
we both jumped the gun. But it's usually me, sort of...
Jumping the gun.
Yeah. And then, they agree. So it's like, well...
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, well, we're doing this, you know what I mean? It's like... But
we're dating now.
The times that has gone wrong, it's definitely that. It's like... Maybe you should have let that grow a bit more. You know what I mean?
I was in high school when I was like pining over this guy that was my friend.
You keep using new lingo today. Pining, trop, BL.
You know, pining over?
Never heard that expression in my life.
I don't know where it comes from, Efra.
Imagine a
don't
pine.
question me.
No.
Do not question where these things come from.
Sorry, I'm trying to learn.
They just do.
But go
I don't know. No, but like, I think pining over is like having a crush, basically.
Sure.
So yeah, but he was my friend. We were really close, and we were so close.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought he liked me back.
Oh.
And I don't think... I think he did, but I don't...
Maybe he didn't get the courage. That's probably the worst scenario, right?
He kept jumping from girlfriend to girlfriend, and I was the friend. Always. It's like... Do, Steve, you know? It was Steve.
Oh, sure.
In the whole time.
I have no idea what that joke was. I don't watch memes or any of that stuff. And that's why everyone makes fun of me. Including the girls I date and all this stuff. It's always the same fucking story. That's why I'm used to the abuse of this boy. Just roast me in the comments. Be like,
just you and me and you and your friend Steve. Steve. I was Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get the gist of the joke.
Yeah.
Get the gist of it, yeah. But I don't know what the fuck that's from. Pull it back. Like, for example, you won this, right? Like... There's a little heart, and then she fucking looks so good.
Just like, what are you telling me?
And you want those eyes. And look, this guy's tight. This guy's...
No, but he knows that she likes him back. See, that's good. That was good response. And now, she's cooking them. Oh no,
they're about to break. Oh, fuck it, mate.
Yeah, because you feel like you're frozen in time. Pull the trigger.
Come on, she's on it.
Oh, come on!
They're both on it.
Oh, pobrecito. Oh, awkward. Oh,
Oh, they're in. Okay, they're
Oh,
in.
he's in.
Oh, okay, I see.
Just tell me I'm unwanted. Stop being intimate.
It's like the cases.
Yeah. You know,
Conclusion.
conclusion.
I don't know what that says. Shoot your shot, die tomorrow. So, don't do it through text. Bad idea.
Oh yeah, never to through text.
Neither call him. See him in person.
Oh, here, just having a laugh. They're very cool, man.
So yeah, I am giving advice to the fuck off, man. I like MILLI, man.
I like her too. She's so versatile.
Yeah. She's quite young though, 19, but I still draw her the little noodle heart. Sure.
Wait.
You know what's funny? The letters look like noodles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just realized.
The
Maybe
language is
aesthetic.
really beautiful. Like the way that it's written, it's really cool. It looks like it's part of like art.
Oh, gonna lie, it looks impossible to learn.
It does. I think it would take me a lifetime to try to
Yeah.
understand because I can't even distinguish one thing from the other. You know?
Let's say you speak Thai. Mm-hmm. Is there any other languages that are very similar? Because, for example, if you learn, if you learn things like Spanish, Portuguese may be a bit easier in terms of pronunciation.
So would Italian.
So would Italian.
Yeah.
Maybe not in sort of the more grammatical sense of things, or more literal way of things. But
Certain
certainly
differences,
speaking,
but the core essence of it is pretty much the same.
you know, say you speak. It seems if you speak Javanese, right? If you speak Indonesian, you would pick up Korean easier. Mm-hmm. Apparently.
Yes.
I used Reza de Marwangsa as my exhibit number 1 and
Yes.
Miriam Eka as exhibit B,
Yeah.
you know? So let us know, what is it like? And maybe if you're trying to learn it, because I'm sure other people are really interested in learning those languages and the culture and all that stuff.
Yeah, Melissa Hart is a good example of that too. From Indonesia.
All right, that's right. Well, let's give a go now.
Oh, good.
Back to the big dog, yeah? F.HERO,
Yes.
one of the most popular.
Featuring Bright VACHIRAWIT.
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 Okay,
Or
let's-
VACHIRAWIT.
I don't know, let's give it a go.
Okay. Sad movie.
สวัสดี
Hello. How does he say that?
สวัสดี
Swakti.
Swakdi.
Swak-
Swakdi.
Swakti.
Swakdi.
Apologies for this. Making us look like a
ส
fool.
วัสดี
Swakde.
ท่านสมาชิ
I
ก
don't know.
ชมรมคนรักหนังทุกท่านเนื่องในวันนี้เป็นวันสุดท้ายก่อนที่
Oh, no.
จะปิด
Aww.
มันคงไม่มีหนังเรื่องไหนที่ดีไปกว่าฟุตเทจที่เรารวบรวมบันทึกความ
Oh, that is true.
ท่าน ขอฉายภาพความทรงจำนี้แทนคำขอบ
That's close.
Oh,
เหนือเมฆกลางหน้า
I would literally weep.
They also
Eyebrow.
bow as well.
Sad movie. Nice aesthetic. Starring Bright.
Hey, I love him. Such a fan.
He is so cool.
มีแต่ฉากเดิมๆทุกทีซ้ำไปซ้ำมาอย่างนี้ไม่เคยมีเลิฟซีนมีแต่แซดซีนแต่เราวันนี้คงแพ้ทุกที
That's a man gear.
อย่างนี้ไม่เคยมีเลิฟซีนมีแต่แซดซีนไม่แซดมูฟี่เหมือนเดิมมีแต่บทเดิมไม่ว่ารักใครกัน
Oh, he's crying.
Ah, that's a Steve. Would that be a Steve?
That is a
Is
Steve.
that an accurate use of that meme?
Yes, it is, Ephra. Well done. Do, my friend Steve.
Yeah. But do you just not call it nowadays third wheeling? Is that not cool anymore?
It's not cool anymore. No, it is. You can still say it, people will still understand it.
Did you have any idea how often about it? Like, I go out, may I meet someone or whatever with my friends, and then they always say something like that, like one of those meme references.
Yes.
And I just say, That's what I do. I say, so I just do that noise. And then they're always surprised at my reaction. Like they're never like,
Wow.
that was quite funny with other people.
Yeah.
You know?
Why are you not funny?
And like, yeah. You know, it's really, and then I just move on. But
I will pay attention.
yeah,
I will pay
I do
attention.
that shit often.
Oh wow.
Often because I don't know and I can't be fucked anymore to be
You're
like,
welcome
what is
for
that?
teaching you.
Yeah, thank you. No, you really helped me. This really helps me. This really does.
No problem.
And
no
now that
problem.
this has become such a like high, like a, what do you call it? A big part of my life in terms of time. It's like, yeah, I'm becoming more, you know, more seasoned.
Yeah, you
more
don't live under a rock anymore.
What would you call it? Not technological, because I do like computers and I'm probably more tech savvy than you are.
Yeah, 100%.
Funnily enough, but meme aware.
Aware.
Culture.
I think pop culture.
That's right. I'm watching those compilations, pop culture moments. You should know. You know, I'm watching those type of
I
compilations.
love that Efra came to me one day and he was like, Waleska, guess what people have been sending me on Instagram? And I'm like, what? This pop culture videos?
Yeah, please keep educating me. I love it. It's so fun.
I was
Good.
like, oh, I didn't know this was a real thing.
Yeah, they do pop culture moments. Best pop culture moments of 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018. So then by the time I'm fucking up,
Can you recall any from the top of your head right now?
There's that one is like MILLI, what's good, Nicki Minaj.
Well, that's old. That's old. Yeah.
And then it's quite uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
What else?
Yes.
I think what's that woman? She is part of the Hunger Games, I think.
Jennifer
name?
Lawrence.
Yeah, she's quite frequent in these things. Yeah, and she said to the Jenners, no, to the Kardashians.
Yeah. Okay.
Like she was like, oh look, I got this book, and then she said to them, "Well, not you guys read much," and then they crack up. That's a good moment.
Yes, that is.
Another. I don't know what the fuck. Where are we going?
Well done. A proof to test passed.
Yeah, apparently Tom Holland is really bad at spoilers.
Oh, he's terrible. Yeah, he spoiled everything.
Yeah, bro, I just watched it. I don't. Go on. I don't have to explain myself. I just don't. Don't scroll. I don't do any of that shit. I live. Go on.
Okay.
ลองดูบอกกี่ครั้งก็ต้องตาตอบฟ้านั้นฝนไม่เห็นจะมีจริงนี้ก็ไม่แฮปปี้
ไอตอนไปแคสโมเดลลิ่งก็บอกว่าแคสหมดพระเอกและบทนางรักหวานซึ้งประมาณยาย่ากับณเดชน์แต่พอรักษาแอคชั่นแล้วกามาเท
Oh Jesus
เอาไหนกลายเป็นหนังแซดไปจากหน้ามือเป็นมังเอกอยากจะเบรกกองให้หมดแล้วเรียกคนเขียนมาแก้บทนี่มันหนังเรื่องอะไรกันวะทำไมตอนจบมันแย่หมดรักใครก็แพ้หมดรักบทช้ำไปและช้ำมากขนาดป๊อปคอร์นหน้าโรงหนังยังเป็นป๊อปคอร์น
So taste like tears.
เพราะความรัก
Whatever I do
เพราะความเศร้า
Whatever I cry
แต่มีความรักกับใคร
Wilson
มีแต่เธอเดินตามทุกทีซ้ำไปซ้ำมาอย่างนี้ไม่เคยมีรักสิมีแต่ซับซิแต่เราวันนี้ต้องพึ่งพาทุกทีทำไมต้องเป็นอย่างนี้จะมีไม่รักสิไม่เอาซับซิไม่ซับมูฟี่
I like it.
B-I-T-S-T
This is really cool.
คงเดินออกโรงไปละถ้าหากว่าเกิดเป็นคนดูน้ำตาท่วมจอเป็นเราก็คงไม่ทนดู ถ้าได้สมหวังเหมือนเขาฟีปิงของกงอยู่ฉันคงกระโดดโลดเต้นอย่างกับพี่น้อยวงพลูแต่พอเอ่ยวงชูแล้วเขาก็บอกว่าลาก่อนเป็นพระรองในซีรีส์ที่พระเอกเข้ามาก่อน
Oh, he's still waiting. Oh no.
ที่สุดท้ายก็มีน้ำตาก่อนเพราะหน้าเราคอมเมดี้เป็นแค่ตลกปัญญาอ่อนนครน้ำเน่าดาวพระศุกร์ต้องอายเหมือนกับโกโบริที่ตอนจบต้องตายบทไม่สบายอยากมีมือแตะต้องกายอยากให้เธอเหลียวมองสงสัยต้องวายก็ยังคล่อง
Did you get the line?
Yeah,
The reference? Cool.
บายอยากมีมือแตะ
Wait, what
ต้อง
reference?
กายอยากให้เธอ
Do I have to get in BL's role to make you seek me? Ah, right.
You get the reference?
Yeah,
now?
BL. Now you said he's boy love or something. Yeah, got it.
เหลียวมองสงสัยต้องวายก็ยังคล่องใจมองใครต่อใครเขารับบทนำในพาราไดส์ไอเราจะได้รับบทเป็นแค่คนจนในพาราไซต์อยากจะได้ดอกกุหลาบทำไมได้รับแต่ไดนาไมต์ถ้าทำซาวด์แทร็กให้หนังเรื่องนี้เราควรจะร้องยังไงอัพไรในลองสิ
I love that beat.
Yes, buddy, you did right.
มีแต่เธอเดินตามทุกทีซ้ำไปซ้ำมาอย่างนี้
said no?
จมน้ำสาย
Oh, fuck.
รักรอบเราเนี่ยจะเป็น
Plastic.
เพราะมันทวิสต์เนี่ยกับยิ่ง
Like just sticks.
ดราม่าของแจ็คสันในเรื่องไททานิคหนังมันเศร้าพูดไปแล้วก็เจ็บจี๊ด
Bro, what a
ไม่
banger.
ต้องมีอย่างเจ็บยิงถ้าเราความรักมันต้องสปอยเจ็บวีเพราะหนังของเรามันเศร้ากูรวมหนังแสบทั้งเน็ตฟลิกซ์
Hey.
Felix.
All sad movies combined aren't as sad as our one. That's quite tough. Friend Forever, the movie lovers club.
That's so cool.
That looks like a real thing.
I think it might have been, you know.
Mink Sidala is the producer. Kritsada.
Awesomeness. Ooh, goddamn. Oh, jump at the gun.
Oh, that's so tough. Nah.
Nice.
BITSG FSERO
So sad. He reminds me of like a radio disc jockey.
That's right. I wonder what his,
F.HERO,
I wonder
right?
what his background is, right? Like, how did he come into the scene and stuff like that?
He is a vibe. I love the whole atmosphere in this particular song, though. The old school feel to it with the really cool new age of like chill R&B.
Yeah.
The vocals by Bright are so cool. They're
It's such a-
really charming and like relaxed.
Yeah, it's such a consistent song in the sense of it really doesn't have any dips. It doesn't have any high points, especially apart from obviously the rap, which I think that's obviously why you bring the rap in to sort of create those dynamics.
Yeah,
but because the
but
vocals,
it's nothing peaking. There's no peak.
no, there are, I guess, undulations,
Yeah.
right, of intensity of things, but it's really interesting because for such a consistent song, it never turns boring.
It's right, and I think the video did a great job at maintaining you really entertained. Obviously, the song by itself, it's dynamic enough for you not to get bored, though. How did they manage to do that?
Yeah, I
That is
wonder-
a question of science.
Producer NINO, props to him because that is quite interesting, right? Like because the tracks are linear and the actual instrumentals also very linear. There's no there's no
Yeah.
arrangements. There's not much going on.
It's quite a repetitive formula of structure of
Yeah.
song as well. So I don't know how it happened.
So
It happened to
maintains-
be so dynamic throughout the whole of it.
Also, props to F.HERO. Obviously, the most dynamic part of the song comes from his, so that's probably why he had such a big part in the actual song. And it's actually a very lengthy song. It's about 5 minutes long.
Gosh, you didn't feel like it at all.
Right, so it's a very intriguing song in that sense that it never becomes redundant, yet it's always consistent. So when you find songs like those, it's like very, high replayability value.
Yes.
I'd imagine that's why it's so popular.
This is going straight to my playlist. This is fantastic. I really enjoy that. Fun stuff.
See what else do we have next?
Right, what's next?
Go
What
down.
is
I have
this?
no idea what the name of this is. I forgot.
Oh,
'cause I can't read
it's
it,
in
look.
Thai. Okay, I'll just put it up.
It's called. Hold on. It's called. Let me put it for you guys. By the way we check our requests is
For the podcast.
for the podcast. You can send us. You usually post a community post
I
prior
do.
to the post to the Feature Friday podcast, and that way you can recommend things. You can help us find
Mm-hmm.
things and stuff like that. I think this might be. Play it.
Oh. Yes. Woohoo.
I have no idea.
Oh, this is an OST.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Boss,
but did
can
you
you-
see that?
Can we
Set.
before we do it? Can we find the name? So just
Yeah.
translate it. Put
I
it
will
maybe
do.
on Google.
I will do. Just exit this one here. I'll just put the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what this is. Translate.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
Translate.
Mirror on the wall. We're trying to figure.
Tanont Chumroen. Thai singer.
Tanont.
Tanont.
That's it. It's Tanont, and it's a
It's an
Tanont
OST.
Chumroen.
Chumroen.
Yeah, that's it, and it's like one of his most popular works. It's happened recently, and it's an OST for a movie.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it has 64 million views, mate.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Well, let's have a look.
Let's give it a watch. I've never seen it.
But look at this set.
Unbelievable.
Look at this, all this. How many chandeliers you want? Yes.
See, I know that reference, yeah.
มองมาที่ฉันสักหน่อยได้ไหมปล่อยให้ฉันได้ชัดน้ำตาให้เธอ
So this vibe is so popular right now in Thailand then.
See what I'm saying? And that's why it's so romantic. It's so love.
Inclined.
Yeah, it's
in
brilliant.
every aspect on the spectrum of love.
Bro, have we just found the new industry we're going to absolutely abuse in our playlists?
Yes.
Because at the moment, we've been like South Korean R&B, most specific South Korean R&B.
Yes.
Indonesian
R&B.
Yes.
Yes.
Philippines R&B.
And alternative.
OPM folk.
Oh,
And
hell
alternative.
yeah.
What else? India's alternative.
Rock alternative. Mhm.
Like without a doubt, mate.
Approved.
And then like just Spanish music as well, like, you know, Pablito and stuff like that.
But to be completely honest, bro, I think
we
we just found it.
Yeah. And the new one gone.
I love it when this happens. This is why we do part 2s, because you can always dig in deeper.
Deeper, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe this is not the most commercial things ever. Maybe they are. But
Well, 64 million views would say it is.
yeah, but it's certainly what we like.
Yeah.
Every song we've heard today.
Yeah.
ปล่อยให้ใจ
She looks so different with her hair down, doesn't she?
Different
Like her
person.
whole facial structure. I love people that can morph like that. That is so cool.
I got stuck in one look after 11. I was like, God said stop growing.
That's not true. You look very different with like curly hair.
I don't really look
do.
that. Oh, okay.
Well,
All right.
it's very hard for someone else to tell. You know, it's very hard for yourself to be like, I look so different.
Fair
you
enough.
look at yourself every day. You know. Well,
Fair
so
point.
do I. But I can. And plus, because I'm your brother. Like, if somebody looks off, you
You,
know.
you would tell me.
Yeah. So, like curly hair. I really like that look. That's actually. It reminds me of you when you were a kid.
Ah, yes.
And we used to.
Disheveled.
Yeah. Well,
Run wild and free.
did you paint your hair blue or something?
I did. I was
You looked so different, bro.
Yes.
That's what it was. Also shorter hair, blonde.
yes, that was a lot.
You look so different. With blonde hair, you look so different.
I'm never going back to that
Right.
haircut.
I maybe go blonde again. Who knows? But
Never the haircut. You didn't like it.
gosh, whenever it, because straight it looked great.
Yeah.
But
Blonde, yeah, it did.
yeah, blonde, straight and short, fantastic, beautiful.
Pretty cool.
But so hard to maintain because my hair is naturally curly.
Tough.
So
A drop of water, and then I was looking like what is that called? A cotton floss candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just it's like
Yeah, no, really.
freezy and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
horrible,
fair enough.
horrible.
But yes, she looks fantastic.
no idea.
How old do you think they are?
Maybe late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, right?
เพียงแค่เธอต้องการ
I mean,
Yeah, early 30s for
oh,
sure.
sorry. Let me show you.
For
You
sure.
think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
They could. I mean, because it is like Thailand, they could be pushing 50.
Good point. Yes, at the end of the day, we know
At
that's
60,
true.
they'd age, but at 50, they don't. They just age however they looked at 30.
Nice.
Yeah.
มันคงไม่แฟร์ถ้าเรื่องของเขาจะทำให้เราไม่ได้ไป
Ooh, spicy.
ต้องเชื่อฉัน
Oh, he cheated. Best friends. That's not her love interest. I thought it was. Cause why would she then be fighting this guy? And he would. Why would that matter? What's okay? See, here's how that situation could be playing out
I'd love
right
to listen
now.
to the song again and dissect it musically. It's actually because they do have this common thing of being so linear and consistent, but not very redundant. But they're like 4 or 5 minutes long.
And they don't feel like that
They
at
don't feel
all.
boring.
No.
How they do that?
I don't know.
They're so
what is-
emotionally packed, but you haven't heard any big belts. You haven't heard any key changes.
That's
Not big
right.
swells.
Oh my god, correct.
Right? That's so weird.
That is very strange.
What have they figured out here?
And why is it so new to my ears?
Right. I don't think. Yeah. That's very unique.
It's not lacking dynamism.
I mean, you hear it in all OSTs from all over the world.
Yeah.
There's always a big swell, key change, big
There's always
belt.
a big belt.
Regardless of
No.
what the storyline is. Yeah, great point, Efra. Good call out. That was really
The
interesting.
only
I
thing
don't
they
know.
do that's pretty normal is they fade away with the vocal still maintaining and the fade away
Mm-hmm.
of the piano.
Well, but the vocals themselves so far have been very gentle. We haven't heard any power vocalists or anything like packs a punch or any specific vocal texture.
The question of power vocals a big deal in Thailand. What is the most popular genre, number one genre in the country?
I would say ballads. That's my inclination
Because this
right
is quite
now.
a modernistic take on ballads.
That is
Because of this, they don't have sort of the prevailing, what do you call it, principles of a ballad.
indeed. But listen. I don't know. So far, vocally speaking, everything that we have heard, it's very gentle singing. It's very easygoing. Things that could easily be replicated on a live setting. Under the most extraneous variables, they will be able to always deliver because this is the most relaxed, the most at ease.
Not very vocally demanding in that sense that you're not gonna die after singing this song.
That's right, and I think they can enjoy the process
Yeah.
of singing it as well as the audience being enthralled by the experience.
This might be the reason why it translates to emotions so
So well.
right? In the sense that they can focus on emotional interchange in the song rather than
Without actually
vocal technique.
without actually having to exhaust yourself in the process,
Exactly.
which is a clever approach, but it's new to me, right? It's new to me. Again, here's back to the storyline. I think that there are two things that could be happening here. Number one, he is the second lead role in the thing, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
obviously the love interest so far is the guy that cheated in her
He didn't cheat if they're not romantically involved.
well, what was the guy that he punched?
I think he thought that he cheated on her.
No, he cheated on her because she saw it
It was with another girl.
with another girl.
Oh.
So yes, so I think that's her
That's
love
what's
interest,
broken her.
right? So that's her love interest. But I think the guy that we're seeing in the music video constantly with her,
Yeah, the guy was chiseled in his face.
yeah, the guy that's perfect, looks like handsome Squidward, but better.
Thai version.
Yeah. But I think he might actually be very open about his intentions with her.
And
'Cause that-
she's not sure yet.
Yes, because I think that could be the storyline here.
But he ain't afraid to put it on the line, eh?
Exactly.
Good on him.
Or
It is the friend zone thing.
he's the friend's end.
Go on.
Yes, that's
Hope
the
not.
friend's
I hope he
end.
put it on the line. Fuck it.
Yes, but that's how I'm reading it.
รักและลืมทุกๆอย่างมองฉันที่หัวใจลองรักด้วยหัวใจไม่ต้อง
Very subtle layers.
เธอรักฉัน
He's gonna stay consistent like this.
ให้เธอสักครั้งและรู้ไว้ว่า
Yeah, I think they're friends.
เธอคือมาเพื่อจะรักเธอไม่มีวันทำเธอเสียใจ
Yeah, he's very clear, eh?
I think so.
It seems. See, instead of a swell, they took it away.
Yeah, literally. And they gave you very subtle layers instead.
I love that.
Me too.
That was very good.
Oh, that little.
So you
that
can watch it in
little
line melody or a play.
Huawei music.
No, that's probably just to stream the song, right?
Yeah, well,
Not to watch the series.
I don't think you can watch the series anywhere.
Oh.
From those. Oh, maybe Asia Play, Ice Play, Ice Play.
Yeah.
Play.
Let us know, how we can watch all this stuff. It's quite fun. I mean,
Pretty awesome.
it seems nowadays we're also enjoying a lot, like reviewing, sort of movies because they're so connected to music and
Is this a movie or
a
like
series.
a series?
Yeah, a series is very hard to do.
Yes.
I mean, we've only done that once, twice with Squid Game and Vincenzo,
You extraneously died in the process.
and it wasn't very enjoyable, ladies and gentlemen. It's the roses.
Yeah,
That's
the
why we
thing is-
stopped.
No, but the thing is, here's the situation with you and series. You become very obsessed. Like you would rather sacrifice hours of sleep and
That's right.
productivity
Well, especially if it's for a
to
video.
find out the finish line.
Especially if it's for a video as well. I care. Like I genuinely care. When you give me a task, I want to do it. And I
Yeah.
don't want to let anyone down. So it's like, yeah, I proper try, I guess.
Yes.
But it's not the most enjoyable thing. And I don't really have time. I don't watch series.
For that reason,
yeah, and I do have those tendencies that I like to just sort of. I can't do one thing and then do another. I have to do one, and then fucking do that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let us know how we can watch this stuff. Maybe Bali definitely will watch a series. I probably won't. I won't lie to you.
I will. Yes,
But Bali
I will
definitely will.
watch
'Cause
it. I will watch.
If it's a movie, though, I'd watch because it's 2 hours of my life I can put away, and then build beautiful memories from it.
Yeah,
You know?
nice.
If you like, yeah, if you actually want to see a review to a movie, which is called Bajirao Mastani, it's
From the Indian
movie
film industry.
It's beautiful. It's a wonderful fucking movie with some of the most beautiful designs of sets, music, designs
Styling,
of clothing.
yeah, freaking choreography, music.
It's an easy watch as well.
It is.
It's not very demanding. Like you're not gonna be absolutely emotionally destroyed after, or you're not gonna be super.
Says the guy that was literally on flames.
Oh, the
when
ending
film-
fucked. Didn't like the ending. But anyways, look, to finish the podcast, someone that we actually haven't watched, and she is a Thailandese performer. I mean, she is predominantly known for obviously her work with Blackpink and now her solo work, talking none other than Lisa. But we missed this thing in Kingdom. What was it called? Yeah, MNET Kingdom.
Cassie Savage.
Which she performed with iKON. And we haven't had a chance to check this out ever. First, our relationship with MNET, it's
a bit iffy.
right. So we pray to God. But let's give it a watch. She did Classy Savage. I'm nervous now.
Yeah, me
She did
too.
Classy Savage with iKON, which is fucking wonderful. Go on. Go on.
Okay, just to put something into perspective, this is on Kingdom,
Yeah, that's what it says. MNET Kingdom.
right? Because in this freaking performances, they knock it out of the park every single time.
They did
set design, camera angles, even the covers and everything they do in this show. It's
This was a
always
show
so
that they did like
mad.
the God of War, the God of Death, the God of Thunder.
Ah, that was Stray Kids and.
Was it in Kingdom?
I
though?
think
go on.
so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Let's proceed with this.
진짜 블랙핑크 선배님 나와? 진짜 나와? 뭐야?
진짜 뭐야?
설마!
Yeah,
there. Yeah, I think in this season you had B2B as well.
Right.
Oh, we watched them them getting together in the stupid games they did like outside in the you remember for over Christmas.
Yes.
They were like, oh my god, what is so it was like B2B, iKON, The Boys.
Yeah.
What a combo of talent.
iKON was very
Like,
uninterested in
hey,
the sports performances.
Why am I here?
Oh, he's so funny. Go on. Jesus.
Go. Indeed, whoa.
All right, I was about to say, do they know the mics are on?
Yes, they know the mics are on, and like this is a huge part of this show.
You get to see their
You
reactions.
get to
Wow,
see
this
the
is very
reactions
meta.
live.
That's SF9, by the way.
Cool. SF9 was also in this
Yeah, I
season,
just read it.
obviously. But yeah, so each group prepares this stuff, and they come up like they have their own in-house choreographers that they bring into the and their producers and all of that. So their teams work individually for the competition, and they bring it to the shows. And everybody gets to see them for the first time when they're performing them.
So
yeah.
like Queendom.
But yeah, this is the male version basically.
Why? So how come Lisa's here? That's sick.
Well, this is just like a guesting.
But I guess it was in time for her promotional stuff and stuff like that, right?
I think this was just this is way before her promotional stuff
Maybe it was-
came out.
maybe the
When they were
album?
teasing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So surprise. So they don't
A lot of
know.
rumors about it.
They have no idea.
No.
Lisa!
Peniel. Look at Peniel.
Daniel.
Oh, look at his nails. That's sick.
Yes, cool.
He goes up with everything. What the fuck? Sick. Back check.
Savage. Girl.
Dude, she's a good looking woman, dude. I know what he said. Oh shit!
It's like, oh my god, what is happening here? I just
Oh, they're only in one room together. No,
well,
no, they have the same room.
each group has a green room for
You
themselves.
don't want to mix Stray Kids with B2B, or you don't want to mix
Could you
any of
imagine
them.
the chaos?
Yeah, it's a bit too
the
loud.
chaos. Oh, wow.
Is this a competition though as well?
Yes.
Bless him, he's like,
This is it. We lost. Yeah.
it's like that was basically everyone. All this.
No. He's bumping to it. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
That's what's interesting about Lisa. Is that she's so captivating visually, even to other performers. Like she's so like, fuck. That's how you perform
She's
live.
so respected in the industry though, because she really has that something else factor to her. That it's like when you see somebody that's really good at their job and you're also part of that niche,
Right.
and you see them, you respect them for what they do, but you respect them from a different perspective that the fans may do. Because you've seen the grind, maybe you've grown up in the same industry, or you even trained or auditioned together. So a lot of these things kind of have an impact in your respect to the certain people in the industry itself. So obviously here you're seeing that. But what I like about these live performances, things like Queendom and Kingdom and shows like this, where are already debuted groups that come to like this survival shows. I like it because they reimagine the songs. So like the songs that they get to perform are never like
a cover, like a Stray cover.
or they're not the versions that you get from their CDs or stuff like that. So these are like reimagined versions and stuff. So remixes.
I mean, with that, what else could you do?
Go on again.
See, look at that bird's eye view. Run.
Hey! You better run. Right? They're such a nice.
Yeah.
What a supportive bunch.
To be completely honest, why are they so cool about everything?
Can I also ask? So this is a
Yes.
proper competition.
Yes.
What do you win? Haven't they already won?
I think it's fan voted. I think it's like audience voted.
Isn't that a bit unfair though? Because some of them might be bigger than others. Like some of them, or have they all debuted at the same time?
No, I don't know. I don't think.
Because I say you debuted a year ago, right? And then you go up against people like
No, I don't think so. I think
Stray
it's.
Kids.
I think that this is over. I don't know what the actual
Requirements are.
end goal or like the requirement
It
is.
might just be promotion, right? Like it's lovely content and everyone tunes in.
I think I do know that this is literally what blew up Mamamoo when they won Queendom. It was like
A very big deal.
it was a huge deal in the Korean industry and the market itself, like their perceived value
When rises.
through the roof.
So let us know that, yeah, if this is what are the requirements, because they're obviously like if maybe you debuted like a couple of years ago, then you go up against something like EXO, you're always going to be kind of like a disadvantage.
Yeah, but then again, I don't know what it is, because like the performances really are
Make
crazy.
a huge difference.
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
fair enough. And then
They're
wait,
so inventive.
Can you
and
bring
innovative.
guests in?
Well, apparently you can.
Fuck, that's such a cheat code.
Yeah, right. So
I love this. I'm gonna vote for iKON.
Yeah.
Good.
it already happened.
Get us side to side, yeah. Those in the same label, so I guess it's easy.
Classical savage. You see what I mean? You don't want to put B2B in the same room as
Stray Kids.
Classy
Not a good idea,
savage. Bro, I would totally.
Great content though.
Their microphones are pretty much on.
Yeah.
They're like a good percentage on.
Yeah, when you look at someone like Lisa, for example, like because she is guest in there, it is like very dance forward, right, and not very vocal forward. But when it comes to the lads, it seems the equalization is completely different because I think obviously because it is more of a competition for them.
I suppose
Go
it's
on.
all about the live environment.
Yeah, also, yeah. That's so good. They're also supportive. Nice, good singer, yes, Christian.
You know what? These are the moments where they make you like re-question your opinions on certain groups and like certain members of the groups, and you're like, oh, you can do that live. Also, this is live to the take, so
Only one take.
only one take.
Nice.
So
just
whatever,
like Feature Friday podcast.
Yeah, whatever happened on the take, that's what goes on TV.
Very good, very good.
Apparently, we don't know the magic, but
Because there is some magic.
there
out
is
bro.
some mess.
You would never know.
Also, the magic that has to play is also their reputation is on the line. So
Yeah, true.
So there's a lot
Yeah.
on the line. But yeah, apparently
Just
this
call
is
the business.
it is. But apparently this is true to the take.
Good on them. Are they gonna come together?
Who knows? Oh, cool! He was so into that. You know what? I would love to have be part of like the dancers.
Yes.
Wow.
Are they gonna be together? Pretty savage.
Did they call out Blackpink?
Go left.
Did they say Blackpink at the end?
Or iKON.
iKON. Oh yeah, iKON.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Blackpink
I did
because
see
I
a-
think that's where he goes.
I did see a video. It was like a behind the scenes thing. Search that up.
Of what? Can I
Of them. Yeah, finish it, of course. Yeah, of them like hanging out after.
Lisa
Yeah.
and iKON.
And yeah.
와, 뭐야?
뭐야?
뭐야? 리모컨. 리모컨. TV에 나와.
Cool. I mean, nice.
How did it do that?
It's editing, bro. The magic. You see?
Ah.
That's the magic.
Search up that thing. iKON
Okay.
and Lisa together.
iKON
Because
and
I remember someone sent me the thing, but I can't find it anymore.
iKON.
Lisa.
Lisa.
What? Behind the scenes, Kingdom Performance behind the scenes. It's the third one.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
The longest one. These?
Yeah, that one. It has full English subs as well.
Oh, okay. Only that's loud.
Ooh!
Ooh! Yes.
Can you do collab with Lisa from Blackpink?
Uh-huh.
I wish I could, but just kind of busy.
Fair enough,
True.
bro. Psych.
And there we are.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, maybe they can't perform together because it sort of defeats the purpose of the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody losing their minds over it. But to be completely honest, I would totally lose my mind
Of
too.
course, mate. She's
What
such
the-
a megastar.
that
It's
is-
not like iKON isn't a megastar, but it's like
That is such a hidden card.
and it's also like it's like a dream collab for so many people. Like so many fans, like so many blinks and probably iconics. Is that what they call it? Probably wished for that one day to happen, and they
Yes.
never fucking thought it would be possible. And then bam, in a show where it's like as important as Kingdom, it seems.
So popular.
People they made it happen. I mean, what a cheat code! That's
I
what a
know.
time to pull it out of the bag.
Here are some rumors. I was reading some news. There are some rumors that they're gearing up for Queendom this year. Soon. Who knows when? So when he does, we will most likely try to watch it as it's airing.
Yeah, we'll be dropping maybe reviews.
Yeah.
I don't obviously again.
We
MNET
can't.
us.
We can't. But we can't
unless we want to end our lives on YouTube.
But we could possibly talk about
Look,
it.
they've been really nice to us. Actually, they were more than friendly and stuff like that. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
lovely people. You know
Very
what I mean?
polite, very nice, and approachable.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's just, they do things their
scary.
ways, and it's scary because they're so big.
Scary.
But
But we love them.
yeah. And matter of fact, it's unbelievable that we're even in touch with them, which is great. But
we do
anyways,
respect their ways.
We respect them.
correct. But anyways, look, it's been very, very enjoyable. I think that's everything for today.
It is.
Do let us know if you'd like us to do. I'd love to do like a Thai rap special. Because I like the way a lot like F.HERO raps. I like MILLI as well. So maybe
There's a lot of good rappers in Thailand that people have recommended or I have seen it on my own time. So yeah, it would be cool to check it out.
I'd love to do that. Or if you'd like us to do a part 3, please do. If you do know the answers to some of the questions that we've asked, I know it's quite a few, but do put them in the comment section because a lot of people, this is a blessing to say, watch from many different parts of the world and they're also learning as we are. So even if it's just one person that's sort of learned thanks to you, that will mean the world, at least to me. And I'm sure to Bali too. So
Definitely.
if you can do that, that'll mean the world. And please hit the like button. That helps the whole YouTube thing. And if you hit the subscribe button, you will have 5 years of friend zone free love relationships.
Wow. Based on no science whatsoever, this is a disclaimer. Okay.
Please don't sue me. Apart from that, guys, peace out and thank you so much for watching.
Goodbye.